expedia.com से book किया था. This is the largest rent-a-car company in Europe. Also, there is another one called Six. Vinia supports that cause. I am now feeling much comfortable driving on the wrong side of the road. Basically, your brain reorganizes itself. If you go down south, there are ferries to Greek islands of Corfu and also to Cyprus. 170. 170 lakh में chicken soup लाके with French fries. Fries will be there. Adriatic में अपना पैर डालने. This is my hostel, but rather my hotel behind me. It's one derelict old communist era building. What it looks from outside, it makes up for inside. The room is extremely large, comfy, and spacious. It has a nice bathroom, beautiful balcony I've stayed here for 2-3 nights, and I recommend staying here. It's run by an extremely jolly man called Artan Kristo. You can find it on booking.com and I'll give the link, and also I will give Artan's number so that you can contact him directly for a reservation. The language Albanian is an odd one, I should say. It is surrounded by the Italians, the Greeks, the Yugoslav people, but it's not a Slavic language. It's not related to Italian, it's not a Romance language, nor is it Greek, nor is it Russian or any of its Slavic counterparts. It's a weird language which has no relatives or no related languages elsewhere. The culture over here is very Turkish. So you may assume that the language is similar to Turkish. No, not at all. Not a bit. More than 60% of the people identify as Muslim. So you may feel the languages may be similar to maybe Arabic or Persian or Turkish. No. So in Arabic you say Salam Alaikum or Sabal Khair. Do you know how the word of saying hello in Albanian is? It is an archaic word called Peshandetje. And thank you in Albanian is not shukran, it's not shukriya or anything. It's a word called falamindrit. It is absolutely unique. Years of isolation has made the language very unique, and it has evolved internally. Yes is called po, no is called yo. Not like ya or da in Russian. I'm here at Enterprise Rental Car. ये मैंने kayak.com या फिर expedia.com से book किया था. This is the largest rent-a-car company in Europe. Also, there is another one called Sixt over here. There are a lot of things you can try on Kayak or Expedia. They just work as an aggregator and put you to the respective companies. Now, if you hire for more days, I've taken just for one day. It's costing me 33 euros. If you hire for 3-4 days, maybe per day cost के हिसाब से अगर आप देखा जाए, per day cost के हिसाब से तब कम पड़ेगा आपको. लेकिन एक दिन का है तो 30 to 33 euros है. And this is all their office. They are taken my passport, their driving license, and you can pay in lek, you can pay in euro, you can pay in US dollars. This car, गाड़ी है Kia Picanto, automatic है. Manual Swift भी थी, लेकिन मैंने सोचा एक हाथ में vlogging, एक हाथ में कैमरा और मैं थोड़ा ऑटोमेटिक चला लेते हैं, आसान होगा. मैंने पहले भी ऑटोमेटिक चलाई है. So that's why I've taken this car. It is Kia Picanto, small car. In India, I don't think Kia has launched hatchbacks. We only have the Kia Seltos, the Kia, what do we have? Yeah, the Kia Seltos, the Kia Sonet, and the Kia Carnival. Overall, I have taken the entire video of the odometer, of the damages. ये बहुत important है. Over here, they charge a 290 euro security deposit on your credit card, only on credit card, but they give it back if you return without no damage. They give it back in around 10 working days. Overall, this trip costed me around, because it's just for a day, it has cost me around 35 euros. But if you take for more days, the per day cost will come down to around 20 euros. ये रही गाड़ी. Very excited to driving in Europe. First time driving outside the country. Let's begin. In the car, I have taken the delivery I'm going to go to Durres right now, which is a coastal city at the Adriatic Sea, around 40 kilometers from here. It's going to be a day trip. I'm going to come back, but obviously I'm very nervous because I'm driving the car with the steering on the left-hand side for the first time. I've taken an automatic car because I didn't want to go with the hassle of changing the gears time and again. Traffic is very orderly in Tirana. Okay, here is it. Here is the car inside. I'm shit scared. Traffic is pretty orderly in Tirana. No one honks, no one overtakes. But outside in the country, I don't know how it will be. And also, I'm also thinking that I have to stay clear of the traffic lights. People over here stop very judiciously at traffic lights before the zebra crossing, and I have to be very mindful of that. नहीं तो fines बहुत गंदे हैं यहाँ पे. देखते हैं क्या होता है. बाकी ठीक ठाक है गाड़ी. ऑटोमेटिक क्लाइमेट कंट्रोल है. 1.2 लीटर इंजन. किया पिकेंटो लाइक अ स्विफ्ट और i10s. i10 ही है बेसिकली ये, क्योंकि किया एंड हुंडई आर ऑफ द सेम कंपनी. ये जो रोड राइट में जो रोड गई ना, this road goes to Kosovo, straight to Kosovo, an autonomous region which has broken away from Serbia and it's populated by ethnic Albanians, and Albania supports that cause. I am now feeling much comfortable driving on the wrong side of the road. Basically, your brain reorganizes itself. It's very simple. After initial 5-10 minutes थोड़ा problem रहेगा, उसके बाद your brain very nicely rewires itself to be driving on the right hand side of the road in a left hand drive car. It's in kilometers per hour, not in miles per hour. That's a good thing. It shows a lot of things, which is temperature outside, your mileage, kilometer to the liter, not shit like miles to the gallon or something. It's just, the interiors are just like the new Hyundai i10 Grand i10 Neon. I'm at Durres. That gas station, petrol station didn't have a restaurant. The restaurant was not working. I found a cafe in front of me. वो वहाँ पे है cafe. But वहाँ तक जाने के लिए पहले मुझे पार्क करना पड़ेगा, राउंड अबाउट समझना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे अरे भगवान, बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम है यहाँ तो. देखता हूँ कहीं पार्क करता हूँ, फिर खाता हूँ, फिर चलते हैं कैफे, वही बीच चलते हैं. फटी पड़ी है इधर. Literally, I'm okay on the highway, but parking, parallel parking in the city, all these things get me very jittery. Theater, there are a lot of Roman ruins here. But the thing is, I'm a bit jittery driving in this city. In the highway, it's okay. You're cruising at 1,000 miles an hour, but now here it's a problem when you are driving in the city. There are roundabouts, and then there is parallel parking, which I'm not the best at. देखना होगा कहाँ मिलेगा. Right, this is Durres. First impressions, it looks very suburban. I'm in a very suburban locality of Durres. The roads over here are known as Ruga. So the road which I took was called Ruga e Duresit. So there is a lot of people's names after whom roads are named over here. So there's Ruga e Suleiman Pasha, Ruga e Mother Teresa. That means इतना तो मैं समझ गया हूँ कि Ruga मतलब road है. Now there's another thing. I was here to eat at a cafe. It was only selling beer and coffee, no food. यहाँ पे ऐसा ही है. जैसे हमारे उधर होता है ना कि सिर्फ चाय मिलती है और कुछ नहीं. The main attractions over here is the Roman Amphitheater, which was built by the Romans. This region was previously before all this communist shit and fascist Italy. This place was very ancient. It was ruled by the Greeks and then the Romans. There's a lot of Roman and Greek amphitheaters like you see in Athens. So if you're tired of all that communist and fascist Italy and all that World War and Cold War history, head to Durres for a day trip and see its Roman ruins and its Greek ruins. But filal, a cafe. Need a cafe to eat something. I'm at a pizzeria. Hi there, do you speak English?
No.
No English. Okay. So, okay. What is this name? Name of this? What? Huh? Flight. Souvlaki. Chicken, yeah. You have chicken, no?
Chicken and beef.
Chicken souvlaki with fries. How much?
Give me a start too.
All right. 170. 170 lakh mein chicken souvlaki with French fries. Fries will be there. Fries. यहाँ पे इंग्लिश बिल्कुल नहीं समझते. Albanian और Italian बहुत चलती है इधर, because it's just very close to the coast of Italy, so there are a lot of Italian influences. People speak very Italian over here, along with Albanian, of course, and no Russian. So, what jolly old lads down there at the fast food restaurant. Right. I've eaten, so feeling much more energized now. Now I have to find a way to get to the bloody beach, or maybe the Roman amphitheater first. And here are the Durresians, just chilling on a Sunday afternoon. Hello sir, how are you? These neighborhoods look very similar. I've not been to Italy, but I've seen. These neighborhoods look very similar to southern Italy. Like your places like Bari, Lis, Naples. I'm wearing the most touristic t-shirt that one can wear. It literally screams I'm a tourist. It's written Albania over here. How cliched. Behind me is the Roman Amphitheater of Durres. Years before Enver Hoxha, Benito Mussolini, fascist Italy, all these things were a thing. It was the Romans who came and settled here along with the Greeks later on. I don't know the timeline, but this used to be one of those Roman amphitheaters you see all over Greece and Italy. The biggest one is the Colosseum, of course. It's now in part of ruins, and the approach road is not the best. There are residential apartments surrounding it. There are big ugly towers, but this is around a 2,000-year-old Roman amphitheater. Think of the gladiator battles which used to happen over here. Those used to be the seats. The seats are still, have a look. The seats are still intact, some of them. The stairs are still intact. I don't know what happens over here, but this is the Roman Amphitheater of Durres. There are a lot of Roman architecture here. All these sites you can watch. Other than this, there are a lot of other architecture like the Venetian. There is a Roman cistern over here, like those aqueducts. There is a huge mosque over here. A lot of other ancient Greco-Roman attractions which you can visit if you're in Durres. Check out this big mosque over here. It's huge. These are the Byzantine Forum, or the Roman Forum, and the Roman baths over there. It's literally surrounded by building blocks and cafes and construction equipment. How very underwhelming. There's no board to talk about these places, about how old they are. They are all very ancient. They're from the antiquity, but I don't see a single board over here. There is garbage trucks near it. This is how Albania, this is how you preserve your Roman history. Huh. This is the Albanian Riviera, isn't it? The Adriatic Sea, the Mediterranean vibes, this beautiful palm tree promenade. Many people who find Greece to be more expensive and ripping off skip Greece and come to Albania because prices are much more cheaper here. And because it's not a conventional tourist destination, you get ripped off less. And this behind me is the Durres castle, or it's called the Venetian Tower of Durres. It was built by the Byzantines or the later Romans who wanted to fortify Durres and make it one of the most strongest cities on the Adriatic. And over there is the Adriatic Sea. We'll go there, we'll go closer. I'm at a vantage point in Durres. That's the entire Durres promenade over there. And behind me is the beautiful Adriatic Sea. Isn't it lovely? The sun is on the lens. So it's looking all dark over here, but it's really beautiful. The water is blue. This area is called the Albanian Riviera, and it's beautiful for a reason. There's a reason why so many tourists come here. It's cheaper than Greece, cheaper than Italy, cheaper than Cyprus. Come to Durres, take in the spectacular sights of the Adriatic. There are so many cafes down there, the entire beach promenade. Watch a football game at one of these cafes over here. तभी तो जिंदगी का मजा आएगा बॉस. यहाँ ये संडे है इसलिए यहाँ पे पार्किंग मिलना बहुत ही मुश्किल है. Everyone from Tirana has come to have a drink at these bars, these beachside promenades. मैं कहाँ पार्किंग करूँ? यही तो एक चक्कर है. Because beach front ना घूमे तो क्या ही खाक डुरेस आए. एक कहीं बार में बैठूंगा, तसल्ली से बियर मारूंगा, मैच देखूंगा. मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड लिवरपूल है, इंडिया पाकिस्तान तो नहीं मिलेगी. सो आई वॉच यूनाइटेड वर्सेस लिवरपूल. Really happy not to wear cold woolens after a long time. After the cold of Tirana National Park and Serbia and Belgrade and Novi Sad, it's good to be here in the coast and enjoy the Mediterranean weather. First time I'm seeing Adriatic Sea. There are a lot of restaurants. Each of them has their own parking and own beachside access. I have parked at the local city private parking where they take 200 lek, but if your restaurant has a free parking, if you get a space, that's the thing. Because I've come on a Sunday and the entire street is not not an inch space to park my car. So I paid 200 lek and I parked over there. There's a guy who'll take care. That's the port of Durres. Container terminals coming in from all over the world, sailing the Mediterranean and coming to Durres. Cruise ships going to Italy, to Greece, to Spain. What a beautiful place in the Adriatic. The sunsets are very, very pretty over here. That's why I'm gonna wait till the sunset, maybe at a bar, watching over to the horizon. और ये मैं एड्रियाटिक में अपना पैर डालने the water is cold, man. The water is really cold. शाम के 5:30 बज रहे और मैं यहाँ पे आराम से सी फूड पास्ता जिसका नाम है लिंगुइने में फ्रूटा देती खा रहा हूँ और आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ। साथ में ऑफ कोर्स बियर है और ये सामने सनसेट हो रही है। बहुत बहुत सुंदर लग रहा है। एड्रियाटिक सी के ऊपर सूरज ढलता हुआ देखने में बहुत बहुत सही लग रहा है। यहाँ के लग रहा है जिंदगी कितना सुहाना है। लाइफ इज सो गुड, लाइफ इज सो ब्यूटीफुल। ये धरती, ये आसमान, ये दुनिया, ये वाकई बहुत खूबसूरत है जनाब। बस पॉजिटिव रहना है, मेंटल हेल्थ का ध्यान रखना है, जिंदगी एंजॉय करनी है और ऐसे खूबसूरत सनसेट्स के लिए और जीना है। ब्यूटीफुल। ये देखो भैया, स्क्विड गेम याद आता है। एड्रियाटिक सी के पास जब हो तब सी फूड जरूर ट्राई करना। डू हैव व्हेन यू आर इन अल्बानिया, taste the fish. They have variety of fish. They have very big fish markets. They have nondescript small boutique shops selling fish. Beautiful restaurants, small restaurants selling fish. You can buy the entire fish yourself, or you can come to these promenade restaurants and have their tasty seafood platters. My food, the sun has set, there's a slight nip in the air and the entire promenade has come alive with lights. All the cafes with the outside sittings have all lit up their lights. It's a very pleasant place to walk, spend some time by yourself. All the cafes over there are all lit, the hotels slowly they're coming to light. And I believe the atmosphere is very vibrant during the evening. There are flash mobs, live performances, music playing everywhere, just like Goa. And the beautiful Adriatic behind me. The sun has set, but it has left a beautiful ray a beautiful kaleidoscope of rays. बस और कुछ नहीं, व्लॉग को यहाँ ख़त्म करते हैं। मुझे अब जाके गाड़ी वापस देना है। आज का ये ड्राइविंग एक्सपीरियंस वाज वेरी गुड। ऑनेस्टली लेफ्ट हैंड ड्राइव कार्स इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल। यू जस्ट नीड 10 minutes टू रिवायर योर ब्रेन अ बिट एंड देन सून यू आर जूमिंग, यू आर ब्रीजिंग थ्रू द हाईवे। थोड़ा सा राउंड अबाउट्स में थोड़ा सा दिक्कत कभी कभी आ जाता है, बट इफ यू फॉलो द कार इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू देन आई थिंक यू विल बी फाइन। And it's very disciplined driving over there, and once you drive in India, you have learned driving in India, everywhere else is a piece of cake. उसके साथ इसके साथ इस सुंदर शहर, सुंदर रिसोर्ट टाउन डूरेस को कहते हैं अलविदा। पता नहीं फिर कभी मिलेंगे या नहीं, बट बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ आके। So I'm ending the vlog right now. See you again tomorrow. Stay tuned. Bye bye.